back. My guests today say the more things change, the more they stay the same. Please meet Aaliyah. She says she hates being alone in her relationship. Aaliyah, what's going on?
Back in the day, about 2 summers ago, I'd say, I cheated on my boyfriend Jay with our friend Mikey. All three of us.
How did that come about?
All three of us were hanging out every day.
Yeah.
And after my boyfriend went to jail,
Ooh.
me and Mikey continued to hang out.
Yeah.
And
so you slept with his friend while he was in jail?
Yes.
Yeah. Did he find out about this?
I told him.
Oh, you told him. Okay, when he got out. And obviously he wasn't happy. But are you guys still together?
Mm-hmm. I promised him that I wouldn't do it again. And he stayed with me.
Okay, good.
After that, about 4 months ago, we had my first son, Tanner.
Oh, wonderful. Good.
I don't know, I haven't been seeing Mikey, but I ran into him at the gas station. He actually gave me $50 to put towards the crib.
Oh.
And that was that.
The real crib or the house crib?
The real crib.
Okay, good, okay.
And so after that, we went our separate ways. I get a phone call that night from Mikey asking to take me out to dinner.
Well, that's what the $50 is for. Okay.
And so I went out to dinner, and I ended up sleeping with him again.
Oh.
He was a nice guy. I was alone. I was very lonely.
Why are you lonely now that Jay is back?
He's still like before he was partying and smoking weed.
Yeah.
And he wasn't around. I mean, and he went to jail, so he wasn't around.
But now?
Now he's still partying and smoking weed.
And so he's not really participating in your life with your child?
He's not around. I mean, he works and stuff, but everything goes to partying and smoking weed.
Weed, yeah. And the price of weed, you know, you got. Why are you here? Just to tell him that you cheated again? Or are you saying you want to leave him, or what?
No, I don't want to leave with him. I want to be with him, but he doesn't know that I cheated on him again.
Yeah. And you hope he takes you back?
I hope he stays with me.
Well, your boyfriend, Jay, is outside the studio, so he hasn't heard any of this. Here is Jay. Hey, Jay, how are you? Oh, there you go. So, how long have you guys been together?
A few years, Jerry.
Several years, okay. And how is the relationship going?
We have a shaky past.
Yeah.
And now we had the baby. We both love the baby.
Yeah.
And we're trying to make things work, but the past has been hard.
Okay. Why is he here?
I just want to tell you, I've been feeling lonely. You haven't fully changed. Like, you're still partying and smoking weed all the time. I don't know, I'm just so lonely, and I cheated on you again with Mikey.
Yeah. Aaliyah, again? Why don't you just go be with him?
I don't want to be with him.
Yeah, you do. This is ridiculous. You brought me here to do this? You brought me here to do this. Mikey's he's been my friend for the longest time. You know what it did to me the first time? It destroyed me the first time. That's most of our problems from the past, Aaliyah. And we're trying to do better, we're trying to get better, we're trying to go somewhere, and you're going to do the same. Oh.
So Mikey has been a friend?
Yes, Mikey's a long-time friend. A brother to me, really. And the first time, when it happened the first time, it was a while ago. I had known Mikey for years at that point.
And what was his explanation to you? Because you're obviously still friends.
There was no explanation.
Yeah, he just said
we've all heard the same over and over from low-ball scumbag people who do this type But Mikey was a friend of mine for a long time, and when it happened the first time, honestly, it hurt me more. I didn't want to lose Mikey as my friend, and it did hurt. But now we have the baby. Yeah. Now it's a new ballgame, and she's playing the same games.
And so are you. You're never there. You're always smoking weed and partying.
Where am I? I'm working.
No, you're smoking weed and hanging
Friday,
out.
I hand you my check, Aaliyah. You know where I am all week.
And what do? All week you call me and say, can I get $20 for some weed? Can I get this money for some weed? Can I get money to go buy Tanner something? And then come to find out Tanner doesn't get diapers and you smoked weed.
No, but
That true?
No.
Well,
no, that's not
you
true.
do call it
We
that.
don't live together. We don't live together.
Why not?
We don't. Because of the rocky past. Our son's only 4 months old. We've been trying to save and get to that point.
But we can't because he smokes
No,
weed and parties all the time.
Well, it
My
doesn't matter.
relationship's not.
It
You
doesn't
shouldn't
matter.
have been around
She's
anyway.
coming to me crying on my shoulder because you're never there for her, dude.
Was she crying on your shoulder? Were you knocking on the door trying to find her?
Both, if you really
Yeah,
want to know.
I bet.